Hello everyone, welcome to the channel for everything Arsenal and everything football. Thanks for being here. I hope you're all doing well and welcome to the player ratings for Arsenal against Leicester City. And well, I don't know if I'm disappointed. I don't know whether I don't even know how to feel. It was a 1-1 draw. To be honest, if this game was a bit like 4 weeks ago or before the lockdown, I think we would have taken the draw, maybe. But because since they've been in the top four for quite a while, and there's a time a couple of weeks ago we were almost 13th on the table, I think you'd have taken the draw. But I think since we've won the last 4 games and we've played so well at tough grounds like Sheffield, Wolves, Southampton, got a comfortable victory against Norwich, proceeded to the FA Cup semi-final. I think that has really gotten our hopes up, and we actually did expect a victory today. And we actually created in the first half. I think this is the only game since lockdown, apart from the Norwich game that was a bit easy, to be fair. I think this is the only game that we've created so many chances in the first half. I mean, I liked the way those guys played. To be fair, I liked the way Lacazette played in the first half. I know people have said that he missed a lot of chances, but I didn't really see that. I saw maybe one missed chance that was actually a tough chance to take. And Saka, incredible. Aubameyang, the way they were switching the ball, Ceballos, even Bellerin was quite good. So for me, a draw, it's disappointing because of the way it happened. The red card cost us, plus we're not quite sure if it was offside or not. So we'd say the referees are always against us, which is actually true. But for the way the game panned out, a draw, we still have a chance for top 5. Wolves are only 2 points ahead of us, and they have Sheffield on Wednesday night. So yeah, it's not a good result because we've thrown away another lead. By the way, as I've always said in my previous videos, we've thrown a lot of leads this season. Chelsea at home, Sheffield at home, Wolves at home, and now also Leicester at home. Watford away. We've thrown a lot of leads this season. That is the only disappointment. But anyway, let me just do a quick reaction to the lineup. I expected Martinez to start, obviously. Bellerin was a surprise. I don't know where Cedric is again. I really hope he's not injured again because he wasn't even on the bench. Luis, Kolasinac, Mustafi, they seem to have formed like a kind of partnership. And to be honest, I think they played well and they look good together in a back 5. They look good together. Xhaka started again with Ceballos. They've looked good again. Can't fault them for today. Saka, Lacazette, and Aubameyang again up front, very, very good. Pepe again on the bench. Guendouzi missed out yet again. Ozil missed out yet again. And I think that is it for Ozil and Guendouzi. You're actually not even depending on them. We rather play the youngsters. We rather even go with 7 subs on the bench rather than have them on the lineup. So I think that is almost over for them. I'll also do a video for Guendouzi maybe a couple of weeks from now. Because for me, I wouldn't really sell him. I'll give you my reasons, but I wouldn't really sell him because I think there's so many other players we are supposed to sell first. So that was the lineup. The only surprise from that was maybe Bellerin coming on for Cedric, and yeah, maybe Pepe not starting because now this is like the 3rd game I think he's not starting. So yeah, he's rested a lot. I think he'll be fit for the Tottenham game and he has to start that one. So yeah, let me just get into the player ratings for the match. Martinez in goal. What can we say about him? He's been incredible. Like, we haven't really missed Leno, to be fair. We haven't really missed him. I think you'd all agree to that. We haven't missed Leno at all. Of course, Leno is a top goalkeeper, and you can even see him saving that Vardy goal because it's so incredible. But Martinez, the way he saved in the first half, the way he looks comfortable with aerial balls, comfortable with passing from the back, even the way like passes the ball to the wings, to the Bellerin, then to the Tierney's. He looks good, comfortable, and he saved us again today. Can't fault him for the goal. I'll give Martinez an 8. We needed him, and he's come through for us. He had to be patient a lot. He didn't even play the cup games this season, so getting a chance to play again almost kept a clean sheet again. So 8 for Martinez. Bellerin at the back. In the second half, everyone was poor. Again, I said in the Wolves game, the second half was poor, and yet again today, the second half was poor. First half, we looked good again, but in the second half, we dropped off again. I don't know, like it's a tactic to like hold off in the 50th, 60th, 70th minute and try and get a second later on like we did against Southampton and also Wolves. That's what we did in those games. We held on and scored later on. Bellerin was good in the first half. The way he was overlapping, that pass for Lacazette, that's the chance that people are saying he should have scored. The cross was quite good. He was overlapping or went offside once, I think. So since the second half performance was not good because Vardy and Barnes were getting chances on his side, I'm going to give Bellerin a 6. Luiz cleared the ball again, blocked the ball again. I had a stat that this season is the guy who's made most blocks and most clearances for us. So for today, I'm going to give him a 6. Kolasinac, I'm also going to give him a 6. Can't really blame them at all. We were almost keeping a clean sheet, and those scores would have maybe been 7 or 8 because I think Kolasinac has adapted to that centre-back position quite well. So I'm going to give him a 6. Mustafi, I'm also going to give him a 6. Remember, this player rating is being done like an hour after the game, so I have to rewatch the game again, and then I'll do probably, since the Arsenal game is on Sunday, I have time to do like the quiz, the preview for that, and also another different match review to this match. So Mustafi, I'm going to give him a 6. Tierney, another brilliant performance for me. They didn't really attack on his side, more on Bellerin's side because Vardy was there, Barnes was there in the second half when he came on. Even the goal that was disallowed for Iheanacho in the first half came on Bellerin's side again. Tierney, I'm going to give him a 7. Xhaka, only one ball I saw him give away and we were under attack again. He has improved a lot on that, to be fair, so I'm going to give Xhaka a 7. Ceballos, very good pass for Saka, very good pass. He was magnificent in the first half, controlled that midfield, as probably the best run he's had in an Arsenal shirt since lockdown. Second half, though, again, like the Wolves game, I didn't really see him. He had to come off, a couple of niggly fouls. So for that pass to Saka, I'm going to give him a 7. I don't think any of these players made any mistakes. We were so close to winning this game. It was just that Vieira decision and that red card that cost us that game. Saka, he was brilliant in the first half, could easily get an 8. If he was actually playing well in the second half today, he would have gotten an 8, but I'm going to give him a 7 for that assist. He also had a chance in the first half where Schmeichel saved. Schmeichel was quite busy in the first half, so 7 for Saka. And now Lacazette. I know some of you can say 4 or 5, but the way they were moving the ball with Saka and Aubameyang, I actually loved it in the first half. I've not seen him play this well since lockdown. And the chance, the header, I don't think that is a header anyone can take. I heard Ian Wright saying that he should have put it down low. And yes, a striker of Lacazette's experience should know how to do that. But even the chance that he shot and Schmeichel saved, that was like a quick turn. Like not every striker would have even gotten that shot off. So Lacazette for me for today, since he missed those chances that could have maybe put us 2-3-0 up, I'm going to give him a 6, but I thought he was okay in the first half. And even in the second half, that could easily be a 7 by there, but I'm going to give him a 6 because if he had that extra spark, we would have won that game. Aubameyang, I'm also going to give him a 7, did very well. Every time he had the ball, I felt like we could create something, an opportunity could come. So another good performance from Oba, and he's my FPL captain, so well done Oba, 7 for him. From the bench, Nketiah gets a red card just 100 seconds after coming on. I think that could be like the 4th, 5th fastest red card for a substitution. I'll confirm that. So I have to give him a 0. It wasn't intentional. He was trying to nick the ball so he can go to on the attack, but that cost us the game. I can't actually tell you guys how many times red cards have cost us the games, and if you're not the team that has gotten the most red cards this season, I don't know. Aubameyang got a red card, Luiz has gotten a red card twice against Chelsea and City. I don't know if Guendouzi got a red card this season or last season in the Cup. Who am I forgetting? Niles got a red card against Aston Villa early on in the season. So we are getting a lot of red cards. In fact, we get a lot of red cards in these big games. Tottenham's, Chelsea's, Torreira against Tottenham, I think last season, Luiz against City, Luiz against Chelsea. We always throw it away in these big games. So Nketiah 0, and unfortunately he's going to miss a couple of games. The red card might be overturned, but I don't think it will. So 0 for him. Willock, standard 5, wasn't on for long, but did well at the front, chasing the ball. It could easily be a 6. Niles, standard 5, and Torreira 6, got a couple of blocks and headed the ball out a couple of times when he came on. Mikel Arteta, I'm going to give him a 6. Again, I didn't like the subs, not because Nketiah got a red card, but because he's waited a long time. I wanted those subs to come on in the 60th minute. The same time, Leicester are bringing on players, but he waited too long for me. Again, I don't know where Pepe was. I don't know why he's not starting. For the starting lineup, I don't think you can really fault it. So 6 for Mikel Arteta. And the referees, I'm going to give them a 0. Awful. He let so many things go. They should have had so many yellow cards. Jamie Vardy when he hit Mustafi, Didi fouled someone. They should have all had yellow card. Justin the defender. I'm only disappointed today because they didn't have Chilwell, Maddison, and Pereira, but we couldn't get the job done. Plus, we couldn't get a second goal. I hope for the remaining 4 games we can get 12 points and you can actually clinch the games earlier. Because this thing of waiting until the second half, you always knew they were going to get a chance. Vardy the pace, we couldn't handle it. As soon as we got the red card, I said I don't trust Arsenal defenders. They'll have to get a chance and they'll score. So let me know who your man of the match was. Let me know, did the game pan out the way you expected? Are you disappointed in Nketiah? Do you blame him? Who do you blame for the goal? Should it have been offside? Let me know in the comment section. I'll have a review again tomorrow probably. So thanks for watching again. Stay safe and I'll talk to you later.